Okay guys, in this tutorial we're gonna talk about file download. Basically, we're gonna grab any kind of file from client PC and put it on our PC, on admin PC. So, client script will not go through too many changes, but we need to work a little bit more on admin side, because you as admin do have all power in the script, in the code, whatever. So first thing is how our command to grab file will look like, because we need to detect it here. If, for example, the command is bigger than 0 and command in the first 7 characters equals to, let's say, get file, or actually not equal get file, then we will proceed with normal operation, so no changes here. But also we must have a relatively similar approach down there in elif piece of code. So this will work for any command that is not get file, and now we need to handle actual download. So get file must be activated somewhere down there. So let's do that. So elif, and actually I'm gonna pretty much copy paste this line, it's useful. I'm gonna put it down there, and we will change, well, only one thing here. So if this command is equal to get file, then we will proceed with some kind of useful operation. Let me squeeze this a little bit on the right side because it's not nicely aligned. Okay, something like this, so you can see everything. Right, so first, what will be name for new file that we are going to create here? Because you need to set name and then put stuff into that already existing file, like empty file. So name for new file name. How we are going to get it? Well, it is totally on us. So we're gonna use user input, and information for admin will be like new file name, like a explanation if we want to share this script to someone else. Okay, now when we get this, then we will send a command to admin side. So connection send all and command dot encode. Why? Because when client detects get file and some name after it, which will be new file, then this script will recognize what's happening, just like in a couple of cases before, and then it will react. That's why you need get file in instruction and new file, well, at least in this side of the script. So we are sending this command get file, for example, get file a little bit of space and then test file.txt or mp3 or whatever. So now when we send this stuff right here, then we will get something as response. Actually, that will be something that is in file. How we are going to get it? Well, packet equals connection and receive also 5,000 bytes, let's say, and then we are just going to decode it. Why not? Because we need to save it and print it also on a screen. So let's actually print it on a screen. Why not? It's not necessary, but it's nice to see that something is arriving from a side of client. Okay, then what? Well, then we will open file handle for this file name. So yes, you do have file name, but now we need to open it so we can put stuff in it that arrives from client side, right? So how we are going to do that? Well, open, and what is the file name here as the first parameter? Well, it will be new file, whatever it is. So where I need to put it right here. And then how we are going to open that thing? Well, because when we are transferring, we are working with bytes, then we will just say write bytes. Okay, not just textual stuff, because you can grab I don't know, like .exe, .mp3, whatever you like. Now, when we have that as a handle, then we will write those packets in that file. And of course, if we want to see those changes applied, then we will close our file. Okay, so this is on the side of admin. Let's run it just to test it, and then we need to change a couple of things on the side of client. So up till now everything is fine. Our scripts are working, well, at least on admin side. So what is happening here? Do I want to kill it? I don't know. I have some kind of problem. Just a second. Okay, I'm back. So now we need to handle client stuff. And it will be a relatively easy thing to do because it's just a couple of checks, just as we were doing a couple of days ago. So again, we are going to use same approach here. If elif, actually, elif, something that is extracted, okay, up till character of 7 is get, what was it? Get file. What I was using, get file, yeah, get file. Then we will try to open handle. We can use F here and F here because these are completely different things. You can use whatever you like here. I just use F because I don't want to think about these abstract stuff. It will get the job done. And again, we are opening specific file but on a local host because we need to send it to admin side. So first we must read it. But how we are going to read it? We need to get name of that thing now when we have instruction. How we are going to get that name? Well, extracted, because this is real long command that arrives from admin side. But this time if it's more than 8 characters, okay, so if that thing is a name for a file we need to open, question is in what kind of mode we need to open that file. Well, it is not just about actual files, so we will read bytes to open any kind of file. And then we will say data, and data will be product of reading of this handle, of this file, whatever it is. It's really not important. We're just going to say f.read. That's cool. And then we will print on a screen of client that something is going on. Why not? Because coworker need to understand what is happening. So file uploaded, let's say, or file read, something like that. And then we will send that stuff as an opened file to admin side. How? Well, easy. s.send all, and we are going to send that data. We don't need to encode it because it is already read as a bytes. Well, after we are done, we are going to say fclose. Why not? And then we need to solve errors, accept, and we'll just print on a screen if something is wrong that, well, unable to send or send, I don't know, my English grammatic is not that well. Well, let's just send this stuff also as error to admin if we run into it. Send all, and same stuff absolutely, but we need to encode it. Dot encode, and that's pretty much it. Now what else? Oh, so from last tutorial I have a problem here, unable to destroy directory, so also this thing must be also same down there. Sorry about that. Let me change that, copy paste. Okay, that's cool. Now let me test this stuff. Probably it will work. Okay, what we have here, at least I, in admin script, where I have a bunch of stuff, dirty directory, there is a text file here, test file, and there is just test blah blah in it. So textual file, and we are going to copy that over the LAN or wirelessly, whatever, to admin side. So let me run this script. This is working, and let me run client script. Probably it will be cool. Let me issue a couple of basic commands. Okay, directories. Okay, that's cool. Log file txt, we do have that, and this test file.txt we need to transfer from here up till here. What was the command? Get file. Yeah, get file. Name of file will be test file as a target. .txt, and enter. A new file name. Okay, this is because we have this input here. because how otherwise we will know what will be the file name that we want to save on this side. Okay, if you use original name, then maybe you're gonna run into some kind of clashes. I don't know, so maybe it is just a good idea to say, for example, test file and then backup or .txt. So you want to have original name, which is cool, and obviously you know that name from directory listing, and then you say backup, or you use date here or random number, whatever you like. So this is like a classical backup script, manual one at least. Okay, let's press enter, and yeah, test blah blah is printed on a screen. So we do have successful reading on a client side. We have sent everything. We do have results on the screen because of this line right here. And now let's check on admin side, which I am as a client, also same stuff, that we do have that file in the same directory. So there is a test file backup textual file. Let's open it, and there you go, test blah blah, and also same stuff is in original file, test file. There you go. So absolutely same stuff. Okay, let's test that with some Python code, client PC, our original code from first tutorial in this playlist. So let me test that. Get file client pc.python file. Okay, let me test that. New file name. Well, client, I don't know how to type, pc backup, and then we will see it on a screen. You can give it any kind of extension here. So we will see it on a screen, and we will probably have this created. Why not? And there you go. So you have it visually. And let's confirm that physically. Where is that thing? Client PC, but as a backup. Where is that thing? Just a second. Oh, there it is. Okay, let me open that with I don't know, Notepad++, and there you go. So everything works, but let me check this one more time because I was using stupid extension here, like a backup. So let me get that stuff again. Get file client pc.py, new file name, uppercase, client archive, let's say, .py. That will be automatically visible. Okay, and where is that thing? Oh, there it is. Let's open it. There you go. So everything works. Okay, so in the next tutorial, because this one is working, we are going to talk about file upload, probably. Yeah, I think that will be a nice idea. So let me check other commands like dir. That works. Come on. And ping. Okay, I think that the rest of the code is working fine. Okay, that's cool. So, in the next tutorial, objective will be to upload stuff. So, if you're kind of confused here, don't be, because it's relatively simple. You just need to check what is in actual command, and if it's not get file, then proceed with normal operation, and if it is get file in that command, then request a new name, grab stuff from this side, read it, decode it, print it on the screen, open new file handle, flush things in it that arise from here, save it, and that's pretty much it. And on the side of client, recognize actual instruction that is arriving from admin side, extract name of desired file from long instruction, read it as a byte, that file, print something on a screen, send to admin side, close it, and in a case of let's say emergency, then just print stuff on a screen and send also error to admin side. So yeah, that's cool. Okay, as always, thank you for watching, for support and subscription, and see you next one. Ciao.